Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ. Give me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. That is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. So she can confront the ground. All right, so here's the two-division champion, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. There have been so many seminal moments in her career. She's just getting going, but hard to do better than that 51-second knockout of Chris Cyborg back at UFC 232.
It was absolutely amazing to watch Amanda Nunes just wash out Chris Cyborg, the most dominant female fighter we had ever seen. But when you look back, turn the page a little bit to some of the wins that she has. Knocking out Ronda Rousey in the first round, brutalizing Miesha Tate, beat Valentina Shevchenko twice. It's just a laundry list of some of the biggest names that the UFC has ever seen, and Amanda Nunes has dispatched those names.
It is as good a legacy as the women's MMA game has had or maybe will ever have, and Amanda Nunes will try to add to it in a matter of moments. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Irene Aldana. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked. Some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. She blocked the punch. Nunes gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. All right, so about 1 minute into this fight, and if you're trying to bring new fans to the game, you're not showing them this one.
This won't get it done. These two young ladies are dancing around. This is not a dance competition. It's a fight. Somebody needs to go forward and start turning this into a fight.
Aldana's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes. Oh, nice elbow. Lands a quick jab.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. All right, so she lands another jab right there, and her opponent better make some adjustments here. This could be a short night.
One of those adjustments, John, is to move her head. She's got to stay off the center line when you're fighting a high-level boxer like this. You cannot rod forward, or you will be on the receiving end of jab after jab. Oh, inside kick. Nice shot there by the champ.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Fast and strong with the head kick. 2 minutes here to go in round one.
Heavy on the cut, heavy on the cut.
Nice body shot there. Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Well, she lands the strike there, but safe to say, DC, not necessarily one for the highlight reel.
No, not her best punches, but what do you imagine? What do you think is going to happen when you throw everything in your arsenal early in the fight?
Wild attempt with the right hand there. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her. Can't take many of those, you better check.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, nice jab by Aldana. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Round two straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Aldana's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
You just keep the pace, keep doing what you're doing, keep counting.
All right, back to the stool we go, and mentally she seems very much in this fight, but physically she has absorbed a lot of damage and is dealing with that big cut above the eye.
Yeah, she's taken far too many devastating blows to the eye, John. She has been beat up, she's been battered, she's been bruised, and now she's dealing with a cut above the eye that's going to be very difficult to overcome.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Nice crack there. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC. Really nice job blocking that shot.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse.
Oh, she hurt her.
Nunes is postured up. She's got her stacked up here. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Nice 1-2 there. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Short uppercut in the clinch by Irene Aldana. Oh, man, her cut just looks awful at this point in time. I know she wants to stay in the fight, but I'm not sure the referee's going to afford her that opportunity.
Well, it's time. She's been beaten. Tonight's not her night. She fought a better fighter, and it showed in the interactions. Great job, great victory.
Just missed with that right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Man, her kick to the body there was a beaut. And she misses with the left punch there. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's hiding that.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited...
That's as good a body shot as we have seen tonight. This could be it.
Body shot. Massive strike, great attempt, great attack, and it landed perfectly for her.
Aldana's has got full mount now.
High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position.
Nunes is in half guard. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
She is so dominant from the top position.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
She blocked that punch. She's unable to connect with the left hook. Huge shot fire right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those punches to try to knock her out this time.
So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove it.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point. Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with. All right, so the round is over, but the cut above her eye is only getting worse. And this is now a definite source of adversity. We thought early on they had maybe nipped it in the bud, but now we'll see if this becomes a source of distraction for her here moving forward. Well, she is wearing it. That cut continues to leak down into her eye. Some replays from all the action in that previous round.
Yeah, John, that's called the trickle-down effect.
Yeah.
It comes down the face, right into the eye. You don't want to be dealing with that. You want to have clear vision when you're in the octagon with one of the best fighters in the world. But it's her irresponsible defenses that have led her to this point.
Irene Aldana gets lit up by that straight punch. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Beautiful leg kick.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Just out of range with that right hook. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Strong kick by her there. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Irene Aldana. Nice defense by her there. She blocks the punch. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Aldana. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Jab is on point right now.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Great job blocking that shot.
All right, nice body attack there, and damage really starting to pile up on that fighter's side.
Well, she hasn't defended anything.
Yeah.
Of course it's starting to pile up. She's getting beat up to the body. She has got to do something. She's got to be... She can't react anymore. She's got to get out ahead of these body attacks, or she's going to continue to get beat up in this position.
Aldana's eye is absolutely disgusting. That thing's going to be shut for a couple weeks, and maybe it's time for the referee to call on the ringside physician. We'll see if that comes here shortly. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Irene Aldana gets tagged by a solid uppercut there.
Oh, nice.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Trying the flying knee there. What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Irene Aldana.
All right, well, DC, I got to give you credit. You sort of foresaw this result tonight. We have a new UFC Bantamweight champion. Congratulations go out to her and her team.
At some point, you're going to listen to me. At some point, you're going to take notice that I know what I'm talking about. I called it great fighter. You understand that she has a lot of ability, and tonight she put it on full display